Welcome back. This is the episode I've been waiting to show you. Everything we've covered so far, indexing, search, context, that's table stakes. What you're about to see is the moat. This is what separates Jigyasa MCP from every other code search tool out there. This is code intelligence. Here's the problem. Every code search tool, grep, libgrep, GitHub search, they do text matching. They can tell you where action filter is mentioned. But ask them, what classes implement action filter? Silence. Ask them, if I change cluster service, what breaks? Nothing. Ask them, what does this file depend on? Crickets. These are structural questions. They need an understanding of your code's actual structure, classes, inheritance, imports, type references. Text search simply cannot do this. Jigyasa can. Let me show you. We call find underscore implementations with a symbol name base model. In under 50 milliseconds, Jigyasa returns 11 implementations. Search symbols input, search code input, get context input, find implementations input, every single pydantic validation model that extends base model in the entire code base. 11 implementations found, not by scanning text, but by querying the actual class hierarchy. This is structural understanding. And it works on code bases of any size. Here's how it works under the hood. When Jigyasa indexes your code, it doesn't just store text. It runs TreeSitter, a production-grade parser used by GitHub itself, to build a full abstract syntax tree for every file. Then it walks that AST and extracts structural metadata for each symbol, extends underscore class captures the parent class, implements captures interfaces, type references captures every type used in the symbol body, imports, annotations, all of it. This metadata gets stored in the Jigyasa symbols collection. So when you call find underscore implementations, it's not doing text search. It's querying the extends underscore class and implements fields directly. That's why it's fast and that's why it's accurate. Now let's try find underscore references. We ask, who uses Jigyasa client? 62 milliseconds later, 4 references. The underscore ensure underscore collections function in pipeline.py takes it as a parameter. 3 handler functions in MCP underscore server.py, underscore handle underscore search underscore symbols, underscore handle underscore search underscore code, underscore handle underscore search underscore files, they all reference it. And notice, each result tells you the relationship type. This isn't just, hey, this string appears here. It's, this function takes Jigyasa client as a parameter. That's the difference between text search and code intelligence. Let me walk you through the reference tracking algorithm. Step 1. Query the symbol name across all indexed symbols. Step 2. For every hit, check the type underscore references field. Does the symbol actually use a target type? Step 3. Check the imports field. Does the file import the module our symbol lives in? Step 4. Deduplicate. Each result gets a unique key from file path plus qualified name, so you never see the same reference twice. Step 5. Tag each result with its relationship type, references, imports, implements, or extends. Clean, structured, zero noise. And now, the big one. Dependency graph. We point it at validation.py and ask, what's the full dependency picture? 83 milliseconds. It tells us, this file defines 11 classes. It depends on base model and field from Pydantic, optional from typing, and OS from the standard library. And, here's where it gets powerful. It's depended on by MCP underscore server.py, which imports all 11 validation models. You now know, if you change validation.py, MCP underscore server.py is affected. Before you even make the change, you know the blast radius. Visually, it looks like this. Validation.py sits at the center. Blue arrows point from its upstream dependencies, Pydantic, typing, OS, the things it imports. Red arrows point to its downstream dependence, MCP underscore server.py, which consumes all 11 models. Change the center node and the red arrows tell you exactly what's at risk. This is impact analysis built into your MCP server. And here's what makes this truly special. The same find_implementations call works across 13 languages. Python classes extending base model. Found. Java classes implementing action filter. Found. TypeScript classes extending component. Found. C#, Go, Rust, Kotlin, Ruby, C, C++, JavaScript, Scala, even TSX, all of them. One unified API. 13 languages. Under 100 milliseconds. Every language gets the same tree-sitter-powered structural analysis. You don't need 13 different tools. You need one. Jigyasa. Next episode, we go into Git history. Who changed what, when, and why, all queryable through your MCP server. See you in episode 5.